And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Brandon Williamson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This one popped up. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Sean Murphy.
Yeah, he's got a 13-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I watched him in BP a little bit, and, man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate now. He made his major league debut against these Reds back in 2018. It wasn't the same day, Singy, but his first career home run also happened in this ballpark.
Boog, his first career homer came against Homer Bailey. A homer off a homer.
That's right. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Fraley ranging back. And brings it in at the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Just missed. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball. Misses, and that's ball three.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Slings to first, and Albies is retired. That's the third out. Two left for Atlanta. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Strike two. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And there's two away. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. base hit right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
McLean on at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Got him. And that is that. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're back here at Great American Ballpark. Here's Austin Riley. As the lefty gets to work. Up and in. And that is ball 1. Next offering is outside. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed him.
High in the air, out to right. Benson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Smoked in the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Outside low, ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for Atlanta. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Albies throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And a strike.
0-1 for count.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Ground ball. Olsen takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1 down.
Ball one.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1-1 now.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one in the air center field. Fraley should have it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Got the back roll too soon, and strike 2. Harris, the runner at third. Olsen on at first with 2 down. High fly ball out towards left field. Friedel on the move, heading back. Pulls it in, and the warning track. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, and stepping in is the speedy number 16. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Reds, definitely over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a bouncer. Murphy throws to first in time. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Austin Riley. And that one hammered. Benson going back and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that was just out of his reach.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. One run across in the frame so far, top half of inning number 4. Good eye right there. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one ripped to left. Friedel makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. Murphy at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop it.
And now this is down for a base hit. Murphy around third. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 3-zip. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging. Good job of damage control right there. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. That one ripped right center field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that's in there at the knees.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2. The Reds trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down 3-0. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. A line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In the air out towards right center. Benson hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, left field. Friedel gets under it and makes the grab. 2 away.
Now
here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't.
Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Braves. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. In the air, left field. Luplow puts it away. Next is the designated hitter. Edging his zone for a strike. 0-1. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes
got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Reds leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Connor Overton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one in the air. Moving under this one. Then there's one down.
Now back. The left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Luplow. He's been a great free agent sign. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Right through there for a strike. Stevenson, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Foul ball, still 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Albies whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a couple of quick outs. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Outside low. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
The Braves leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball, Austin Riley. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Overton back to work. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Emilio Pagan up and throwing. Jabot warming up as well. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So, man aboard. Here's Jared Kelnick.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swings through that one above the zone. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air right field. Benson sizes this one up. And there are 2 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third. And it's 4-0.
A little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. This one in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Candelario leads off first with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Candelario rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
couple of singles back-to-back. You often hear the phrase short to it or long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Tying run at the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Arcia should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. That's to third. Zips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. One out, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now high fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. Jordan Luplow next up for the Braves. Left field, way back there. That one back. Out of here. A laser to left. His 18th home run of the season. It's 6-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Young. He's into the game with the bases empty. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Jared Kellner. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Step off, throw to first.
Hey.
Back standing. He's in there safely. Right side. And that one handled. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great America. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Lucas Sims.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Fly ball to right. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedl. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The Braves leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
That is the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. The lead remains 5. It's 6. We go to the 9th. Here's Acuna now. And a pitch. Just missed. Young. In his 5th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. The lefty, the 1-0. That one fouled off. And that's outside. Here's a 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That one almost got him. Acuna over at second. Olsen at first with no outs. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Austin Riley. Line drive. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Off-balance beat, there's one. And that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Bottom 9, here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Next to hit, Jake Fraley. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is downstairs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Sims is just 1 strike away. Swing, and it's popped straight up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line for